What's going on, guys? It's SJHSports and welcome your faces back to a brand new video. This is episode number 69 of our Youth Academy Regens with Cambridge United. If it's your first time around here and you're new to the channel and you enjoy FIFA 18 career mode content on the daily, of course, this is the place to be. Hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell as well. So Ian McDonald's move to Carlisle United has broken down again as they couldn't reach agreeable terms. I'm going to do one thing with Ian McDonald's. Bear with me a second. So Ian McDonald then, his time has come up for Cambridge United. We are going to release this player. If him and his agent aren't willing to negotiate a deal with another club, then we're not keeping him in our club. We are going to release this player for 16 grand. It's not a lot of money, is it really? He's a 51 overall. It just gets him off our wage budget. I know he was only at £440 per week, but there's no point having a player in the side that's just not going to feature at all. So McDonald, we have released you. We wish you the best of luck in the future, mate. So the first game of the episode then, we take the trip to St James's Park to take on Newcastle United. Cassidy does come back into the side. I feel like I'm going to give him a chance in the Premier League, and we may rotate him and Naranski also, see who does well, because I'm not happy with Naranski, I really aren't. I've given him a second chance. He's pulled off some good saves, but for an 81 rated goalkeeper, I feel he should be doing a lot better than what he is. So Cassidy comes back in. Morello, Turner, Teddy, Davis, Naka, Paras, Ferreira, Bennett, Wouters and Van Leeuwen up front. Let's go. Oh, look at the horrible shadow on the pitch at St James's Park. It's awful. I do not like the shadows in FIFA 18, and a lot of other people have complained about it. It is Newcastle that will get us underway then, and we find ourselves with a bit of possession very early on with Ferreira with the ball at his feet. He will lay it towards Naka, up towards Wouters. Wouters laid around the corner to Van Leeuwen. He'll shrug off a few players. He's done really well to keep it tight, but Colback's in to intercept. He'll let towards Aarons. It's worked out wide to Murphy, who swings a good ball. Morella's got some work to do, and Cassidy's beaten. And Newcastle take the lead with their first attack of the game in off the bar. Cassidy no chance with that one. It's Newcastle 1, Cambridge United 0 in the 23rd minute. Oh, I'm struggling in the Premier League, boys. It's one of those, isn't it, where it's going to take us a while to adapt to. We adapted to the Championship life really quickly, and maybe this team's not quite ready for the Premier League challenge. Morello's, he should have really got goal side of his marker. It was the wrong side of him then. Gets beaten to the ball, and it's in off the bar and into the back of the net. Newcastle go 1-0 up. Going by Naka, Paras stands strong. Bennett stabs it forward. Now Captain Wouters back towards Bennett, and it's intercepted again. And this is just what happens when you're in the Premier League. Here's Aaron, all played down the line. Here's Tony. As the cross comes in, Cassidy's going to come, and he does catch it. Well done, Cassidy. Just don't like keepers that punch it when they're not under pressure. Paras will come forward, tries to find it through to Van Leeuwen, and again the pass is intercepted. It's just not going our way. We're not getting the rub of the green in the Premier League, and there's a through ball that we were talking about earlier, and Teddy's dealt with it exceptionally well. Well done, Teddy. Paras in towards Ferreira, and he just gets dispossessed, and it's frustrating me. It's a lot more physical. The players are a lot more stronger. They use the strength a lot more better than they do in the lower leagues. Well done, Naka. That's well done. Come on, lads. It's all a bit too crowded at the minute. There's no space for us. There's no time on the ball. There's nothing for us in this game. And we just need to try and be careful with our passes forward, because every time we played it forward, it gets intercepted. It might not get intercepted here. Van Leeuwen will shoot, and it is blocked. And that's just the way the first half has gone for us as we approach half-time. Block shots, interceptions, difficult to break them down. It's been the same throughout most of the games in the Premier League. When we intercept, we still lose it. Here's Tony. Here's Soma. Laid out to the right hand side. Murphy skits inside. Laid off to a Sommer in towards Tony. Back heel. Chance. Oh yes, Cassidy. Great save, my friend. Well done, lad. Well, there goes a half-time whistle. It's been a big struggle here at St James's Park. I don't think we've had a shot on goal. A couple of shots have been blocked. We've struggled to break Newcastle down. We're struggling to break down teams full stop in the Premier League, and we need to have a rethink of what we're going to do to be able to break them down. It's 1-0 to Newcastle at the break. So a change then at half-time in formation. It's back to what we're used to play with, the 4-1-2-1-2 wide. Popescu is going to make a debut for us. It's the first time we've seen him. He's a 61 overall. The reason being is he's got decent strength, and he's a tall player up front. He's 6'3". I think Martin, when he comes back from injury, will be suited to the Premier League. And look at that. He's 72 strength. If you look at Van Leeuwen, his strength is only 38. Wouters' strength is only 59. So we need a bit more of a physical presence up front, especially in the Premier League, because no disrespect to Wouters and Van Leeuwen, they're great players. I'm happy with them. They're getting shrugged off the ball way too easy when they play it up. When we play it up to the front too. That's why the reason we've decided to bring on Popescu. This is what we need. A player like that. Martin would just be brilliant. He is injured. It's unfortunate he's injured. Just let's hope that we can actually try and get a result. Here is Van Leeuwen. Here is Popescu. There we go. Look, it's paid off straight away. Popescu shot. Van Leeuwen. Yes, it's worked. See, it's worked. What a tactical genius by myself. We're playing the big physical man up front. It's absolutely paid dividends straight away. 3 minutes into the first half, we're back on level terms. Van Leeuwen's shot was not held by Tim Krul. It went its way into the back of the net. And the Cambridge fans high up in the gods. But look at this, the strength there to turn his marker. Well done, Popescu. Yes, we got a bit fortunate with the deflection, the block. It fell to Van Leeuwen's path. And we're right back in this game now. It's 1-1. It'll come. Oh no. Oh, Cassidy. Why have I not been playing you, mate? What a great save that is. Newcastle make a change. Well done, Cassidy. Come out, narrowed the angle down. Up towards Popescu. Wouters has made the run ahead of him. Here he is, Wouters then chinks back. We'll play Van Leeuwen. Van Leeuwen look at slide it through towards Wouters. Wouters' strength's coming in. Penalty, surely. Oh my lord, referee! Oh, see, it's working, lads. Is this formation? Wouters, here we go. There's a ball play through. Popescu's running with the keeper. He's got Krul to beat, and he's done it brilliantly well. What a debut for the man. He's a 61 overall rated player, and Popescu is just coming to the side and he's taking the Premier League by storm. Oh, brilliant lad. He's a little bit slow, as you could probably tell, but he's had the composure and enough to beat the goalkeeper, Tim Krul. Well, Narkin with a great challenge, Van Leeuwen through, and Popescu had still a lot of work to do. Into the bottom corner, easy as you like, the number 10 for Cambridge United. On his weaker left foot as well, and we're 2-1 up, we've come from behind. Dummett going forward for Newcastle, played into Kessie, he plays it out to his left hand side, Toby Turner's gone to close Summer down, he'll play it in straight away, Cassidy comes, well done Cassidy, he's had a great game as the lad, Vimmer's done well, he holds it up, lay back to Colback, dinks it in, laid off, short, oh don't you dare give a penalty because he didn't give it for us, Narker's in there well, he gets out muscled, and we're under the cosh a little bit, Davies please win the header, he hasn't done, Sommer, Toby T's in there, Teddy get rid of it, well done lad, and Popescu will win the header. Courtson, he'll just hold on to the ball, wait for the run of Davis, lovely stuff, and Davis has got a chance of swinging across, and it goes, it's Popescu in the area, and he couldn't quite direct his shot past Tim Krul. It was a bit of a weak effort, it was straight at him. 3 added minutes, do not concede now, yes, Teddy well in, it comes out towards Colback, here is Vimmer inside the area, Davis has done well, no, yes, Cassidy's done enough, has he? Oh, fuck off FIFA, man, what, bloody hell, man. It could have fallen to a Cambridge player, couldn't it? Newcastle equalise in injury time. I don't believe it. Let's take a look at the replay. I'm annoyed about that. It was a great ball in. Cassidy, it was stretching, he couldn't hold it. And there was the Newcastle man there, just to pounce. Cassidy has done exceptionally well, lads. It's not his fault. He tries to fling himself in front of the shot. I don't think he could have held on to that. It was a little bit of a ball, too pacey, it was too stretched to hold on to it. And El Sommer has put Newcastle back on level terms in injury time. Well, there goes the full-time whistle. It's a point apiece for us then at St James's Park. If you'd have said to me at the start of the game you'd have taken a point away from St James's, I would have snapped your hand off. But the position we was in at 2-1, and then that chance by Popescu that missed straight at Krul was proved vital, because that would have wrapped up the 3 points. Newcastle go up the other end and score. I'm sorry for slamming the pad down on the desk as well. I don't usually do that sort of stuff. It really does annoy me. But it's finished. Newcastle 2, Cambridge United 2. So the next game of the episode then, we take on Stoke City at the Stoke City FC Stadium. It is the cup tie, it is in the Carabao Cup, so we have brought a lot of changes to the side. A couple of players that we haven't seen before in likes of Morgan and Alphan up front. So it's Mitchell, Boynov, Tremblay, Iverson, Castell, Skovgard, Dufresne, Morgan, Morris in midfield, and Alphan and Graft up front. There's Alphan that will get us off and running then. Chance for some of these boys here to show me what they're capable of. It's definitely a test for us, is this, as Stoke City. They're near the top of the Premier League, so we couldn't have asked for a worse tie here. Would have liked to have played a decent team in League 1 or 2 to make sure that we get through, but it's important that we give some of these players some game time just to see what they're all about. And we've worked it really well, and Alphan's in here into penalty. Yes, he's done it. Well done, lad. Alphan has won us a penalty in the first 4 minutes of the game in the Cup. And it was, who's that? Shawcross, is it? Let's give it away. The captain for, yeah, it's Shawcross who's given away the penalty kick. Well done, Alphand. Comes in and just gets kicked. That should be a booking. Mark Hughes is furious with his player there. So we're going to let Morris take this free kick. And up he steps then on his right hand foot. Oh, he's put it wide. No. I'm so dreadful at penalties on this game. Well, doing well here, Morgan, just laying it out to his left-hand side where Castell is. He'll bomb forward, lay off towards Graf. Graf looked to take the shot on. Oh, he's hit the post. Beats the keeper, unable to beat the post. Alhan's in there well. Oh, his pass is dispossessed. Then the attack comes to an immediate end. So unlucky. That's a penalty miss and the post that saved Stoke. Now Sjhsporsyt, he's going forward. He tries his effort from distance. Oh, now he's hit the post. Can you believe it? We should be 3-0 up. And we need to make sure we capitalise on these efforts. As Iverson wins the header, Graf might turn it in. It's Tremblay rather, and he's now hit the outside of the post. We've hit the post 3 times in this game. And Tremblay, oh, Sjhsporsyt yet again will take Iverson's a target. He wins the header, and it's easy for the Stoke City goalkeeper. He headed across, face the goal. Oh, well done Tremblay, and we somehow get it clear. Well done Poyanov as well. Oh, it was good, cool, calm defending by Tremblay. It's a shame that I can't really start him in the Premier League at the minute because I like Toby T and Teddy. But he may get a run out. He's impressed me here. That's a great ball by Castell to Boyanov. He'll slide it through looking towards Morris. No one's in the box for us. Someone get in the box. Morris does well to hold it up. Crosses it in. Alhan. It's 1-0. Great play by Morris and Alhan. These players are really showing me what they can and can't do. And we're doing everything correct. A perfect 45 minutes so far for us in the first half. Great play by Morris. He didn't panic. He cut it back onto his right foot. Waited for the cavalry to arrive. And there was Alhan right on hand, right on cue to tap home into the back of the net. Great cross, great controlled effort. We're 1-0 up and fully deserve it. Forest 3 added minutes have gone up by the 4th official to tell us how long's left in this first half. They're looking to work away. Yes, Mitchell, well done. They was looking to work away through. Great save by Mitchell. Boyanov in well. Gridge defending. Well, there goes the half-time whistle. What a fantastic performance by our lads on the field of play today. We've done exceptionally well. We should be at least 2 or 3 up. We've hit the woodwork 3 times in the game. We've missed a penalty and we've also scored. An entertaining first half, action-packed. It's 1-0. Keeps hold of the ball sensibly. De Frenzy in towards Graf. Up towards Sjhsporsyt again. Here he goes. Sjhsporsyt does really well. Lay it off. Graf then he can shoot from distance. He has done, and it's forced to save by the goalkeeper. Good effort by Tom Graf then. Well done by Iverson's in well to intercept. Oh, lovely ball by De Frenzy. Will put it into the path of Morris. Then he can power forward. Morris will just slide it through towards Tom Graf. Well done by Graf. Lovely turn. Oh, what a great goal by us. We double our lead, and it's Tom Graf. And he's playing up front. We're taking a leaf out of Wouters' book. He is a can by trade. He is our scout future star from a couple of seasons ago. He has done exceptionally well. Then a good ball to him. Great first touch. A lovely Cruyff turn inside the penalty area to work it onto his favourite left foot. Look at this here. Great play. That's a great goal. Well done, Graf. It's 2-0. He'll just hold it up. Don't give possession away. He'll play it inside towards Morgan. Morgan's seen the good ball out towards Morris. Morris in here. Morris will shoot. Oh, it just goes over the bar. Great distribution by Morgan and vision to see Cameron Morris bombing on the left-hand side. Corner kick's taken. It's to the edge of the area. Green's in well with a good foot, and he looks to find Alfan. Then Alfan's going forward. He's got Courts to his left. Can he find him? He can. It's not a bad ball. Courts then he's powering forward. Go on, Courts then. Has he got the ability to beat the goalkeeper? Brilliant stuff. Low-driven shot. Great counter-attack by the Cambridge lads. And Courts has come on and replaced Sjhsporsyt and made an immediate impact. Brilliant. Well done, lads. We are running riot here at Stoke, and I think we play Stoke in the next game in the Premier League. Obviously, the 2 teams will be definitely a change to that. That's a great finish. Well done by Alfan as well. Great vision to see Cortez. And we are now in a cruise control position, 3-0, and our names will be in the hat for the next round. Frenzy picks it up. He's been outstanding in that position as well as De Frenzy. Here is Alfan. He deserves a goal, does the lad. Here he goes, trying to get it. Twisting, turning. Oh, it's a great strike, and it's matched by a very good save by the Stoke City keeper. Well, there goes the full-time whistle. A great display by a couple of these Cambridge United lads, by the whole team really. Everybody did their job brilliantly well. We have beaten Stoke City by 3-0. De Frenzy was outstanding today. He just sat in front of our back 4, just picked up the little bits and pieces, intercepted really well, distributed it also well. He gives my man of the match. Tom Graf was excellent. He's had 5 shots in the game. We did see his initial shot, first shot in the first half, hit the post, but he managed to get himself on the score sheet in the second. It's 3-0, and when they're in next draw for the next round of the Cup. So the final game of the episode then, we do host Stoke in the Premier League. This time we did play them about 4 days ago in the Carabao Cup where we won 3-0. It'll be a completely different side that Stoke City put out. It's a completely different side that we have put out. We've gone with the 4-1-2-1-2 formation. Cassidy does keep his place inside. We've pushed Tremblay to right back. Turner, Teddy, Davis, Naka in the hole. Bennett, Wouters, Ferreira, Van Leeuwen and Popescu makes his first start for us. Here we go then. Stoke City will get us off and underway. He'll lay it off towards Asais. Here's Hector. Now Poulsen laid off. Chance. Bruma. Save Cassidy. Brilliant goalkeeping by the young man. Come from our youth academy. Who needs Naransky when the Cassidy's pulling off saves like that? What a great left-handed save by him. Here's Bruma. Laid inside. Here's Hector. Great feet by him. Gets himself out of a tricky situation. And Teddy's there. And we are under the cosh. We haven't had a touch of the ball in our own half yet. Stoke City have really come to play today. The cross comes in. Easy for Cassidy. Well done, my friend. In towards Wouters. Wouters then dinks it over. Looking for the run of Bennett. Great ball by Wouters. Bennett then can he cross it in towards Van Leeuwen. The keeper comes and punches. And it's a decent save by him. That's our first chance of the game. Bennett then will see Wouters in field. Here he is. Wouters on towards Van Leeuwen. Now Van Leeuwen towards Popescu. Popescu back towards Van Leeuwen. Shot is blocked. He might come out to Bennett here. He also dink it back in. Oh, and Vendel. Great reactions. The head behind for a corner kick. Good play by us. Bennett will take the corner kick. In it goes. Toby T will rise. Oh, and he just heads it wide. Toby T is going to come across to close Bruma down. Yes, lad. Well in. Take no prisoners. Oh, and he's being penalised. How on earth is that a free kick, referee? He won the ball. Up towards Popescu. Oh, great play by Popescu. He's created a chance to get his shot away and it just goes wide. Well done, Popescu, mate. This player, he's alright. He's just a little bit slow. If he had a bit more pace about him, and we're working on training on his finishing and his attacking position, so he'll only get better as the games go on, but he's working well for us and he's trying his best and he's worked an opportunity there for us. He sees his shot go wide. Well done, Popescu. Well, there goes a half-time whistle. It's 0-0 at the break. Couple of scares for us in that first half. Cassidy equal to a couple of shots. Not bad from him. Done very well, actually, as Cassidy. And we have created a couple of chances. Not much to shout home about. It's 0-0 at the break. Naka comes in. Oh, Hector skips past him. Here is Poulsen inside the area. Teddy's there as well. Hector, don't let him get shot away, lads. Yes, Cassidy's equal to it. And it's gone behind for a corner kick. Now here is Popescu. Looks to feed it through. It's Van Leeuwen. Then has he got a chance here? Van Leeuwen has a dig and he couldn't quite direct it on target. Good play by Van Leeuwen. In towards Van Leeuwen. Wouters has made that famous run. Here he is. Wouters inside the area. Good shot, good save. It comes out to White. Can he swing the ball into the box? He can towards the back post. The keeper's there. Van Leeuwen then overhead kick. Oh! You fucking slag here! Give me that, please! I thought that was in! Oh no! What the hell? What a great opportunity. Great overhead kick by Van Leeuwen. Oh, we should be 1-0 up there. Oh, unbelievable stuff here. Great scenes in Cambridge, but it's not over yet. It slid through easy for Cassidy, and the game has come to life. He would have been offside. Oh my lord, Van Leeuwen, mate, you are so unlucky with your overhead kicks. Up towards Van Leeuwen. Wouters has peeled off ahead of him. Here is Popescu. Popescu holds it up. Wouters arriving. No, Wouters. Keep your composure, mate. Come on, pal, you're better than that, and he knows that as well. That's a great opportunity. Maybe I should have taken a touch. It's just blasted over the bar by Wouters. Galvier's in well. Van Leeuwen, cheeky back heel. Popescu. Oh, what a ball. It's Wouters. One of the keepers. Touches let him down though. Popescu might get it. Comes out towards Paras. Laid off towards White. White does really well into the air box. White will shoot near post. It's into the side net and he should have maybe crossed it. And the referee does call the full-time whistle. Well done, boys. Great battling play. We deserve at least something from that game. We've got a point. Oh, if that Van Leeuwen effort went in, lads. Oh, let's take a look at this Van Leeuwen effort. Let's look at this here. Oh, so unlucky. Great improvisation. Oh, by the Dutchman. And he sees his effort hit the bar. So unlucky. So boys, this episode has come to an end. As you can see, we are at the bottom end of the table. We're in 15th place. We've got 6 points, 2 points ahead of the relegation drop. I'm happy with how things are going, to be fair. We've changed the system. We've done a few little tweaks. We've a little massage this system. And Popescu is becoming a vital player for us. I'm impressed with how he does in-game. He does exceptionally well. Just need to work on his finishing and stuff. It's just a shame that Martin isn't quite fully fit. He's still injured. I feel sorry for Mike, because if we had Martin. I think he will prove to be an exceptional player for us. So it's Watford, Sunderland and Everton that are in the relegation battle at the bottom of the table. Liverpool, Man City, Spurs and Swansea City make up the top 4. Thank you so much for watching, boys. If you have enjoyed this video, then please give the video a like, and I will see you on another video, and goodbye.